We all know that one person who just cannot stop talking about other people. Maybe you've even caught yourself doing it. But here's the thing, there's real psychology behind this habit, and it's way more interesting than just calling someone nosy or mean. Let's break down exactly why people gossip, and why some folks genuinely struggle to quit. Psychologists have identified 4 core psychological functions that drive gossiping behavior. Once you understand them, a lot of things start to make sense. Number 1, gossip creates a feeling of closeness. When 2 people share information about someone else, the brain actually releases oxytocin. That's the bonding chemical. So gossip literally feels warm and connecting. The person who's always whispering secrets isn't necessarily evil. They're often just craving closeness, and they've figured out that sharing information is a fast way to feel like they belong. The problem? It's a shortcut. It doesn't build real connection, so they keep needing another hit. Number 2, gossip is about power. People who feel ignored or powerless in their daily lives often use information as social currency. Knowing something others don't makes you feel important, relevant. Psychologists call this information-based status seeking. If you gossip constantly, ask yourself honestly, do you feel overlooked elsewhere? Because that need for significance is usually what's really driving it. Number 3, gossip is actually a form of moral policing. This one surprises people. Anthropologists have found that gossip historically served a real social function. It's how communities defined acceptable behavior. When people say, "Did you hear what they did?" they're unconsciously drawing a line. Chronic gossipers often have a very strong sense of fairness and justice. The issue is when gossip becomes their only way of addressing it instead of direct conversation. Number 4, gossip is anxiety relief. This is the uncomfortable one. Talking about someone else's problems gives your brain a temporary escape from your own stress. It's called emotional displacement. Research shows chronic gossipers tend to score higher on anxiety measures. The gossip isn't really the problem, it's a symptom. It's a coping mechanism for inner discomfort. So if you or someone you know can't stop gossiping, it usually comes down to one of these 4 needs: connection, significance, justice, or relief from anxiety. None of that makes someone a bad person. It makes them human. The real shift happens when you recognize which need you're chasing and find a healthier way to meet it. If content like this speaks to you, subscribe to Mind Decoded. We break down human behavior and psychology every week in a way that actually makes sense. Drop a comment below. Are you a recovering gossiper? Or do you recognize someone in these patterns? See you in the next one.